walking out first, the challenger for the AWE World Heavyweight Championship, Cody Cole. Who would have guessed that Cody Cole would once again challenge for the World Championship? Last time Cody challenged for the World Championship was the Great Clash 1. He was a replacement for Nick Alexander, but now he beat Nick Alexander to earn his spot in this match against the Predator, the world champion D-4. Cody Cole, the entire AWE fan base behind Cody Cole, hoping that the future can bring the title home tonight as he carries in his Emerge Outlaw Championship. I'm sure he'd give that and a left nut to hold the AWE World Championship, though. Coming out next, the Predator D-4, arguably the most dominant competitor in action wrestling entertainment over the course of the past year. Since June 1st of 2020, he has held over 365 days. He has held the AWE World Heavyweight Championship, breaking the record previously set by King Neon. D-4. We spoke with D-4 earlier, and he said Cody Cole is a fluke challenger, but he did earn his opportunity. He said the only difference between Cody and all the other competitors is that the match is going to be shorter in length. Gives me chills, ladies and gentlemen, every time I watch the Predator walk to the ring. The strobe lights, the smoke, the atmosphere. D-4 has successfully defended his title 4 times this year. Odyssey Part 2, Chris Davidson fell to the Predator. Quest for Gold 2, in a last man standing match, Don Grayson fell to the Predator. The Great Clash, both Tengu and Jackson Palace were choked out by the Predator. Apocalypse, Charlie Mack, and the rest of Revelation all could not capture the title, and tonight, needless to say, the odds are stacked against Cody Cole, because even with the odds stacked against D-4, he has successfully, time after time, retained the World Championship. I'm telling you, if D-4 can connect with that kill shot on Cody Cole, he will improve to 6-0 on the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall!
One fall!
Introducing first, he is your challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in tonight at exact 160 pounds, the current Outlaw Champion, the future Cody Cole! Now, his opponents, weighing in tonight at 175 pounds, he is the current, reigning, defending, undisputed AWE
looking at the tail of the tape. Cody Cole has 4 inches height advantage on D4, but D4 holds the 15-pound weight advantage. And these two men have faced off one-on-one before. Next level number 5, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. D4 came out on top then, and he looks to come out on top now. These two men lock up collar and elbow. The atmosphere is intense here. D4 wins the battle to start and now has the side headlock, but Cody Cole able to turn it into a hammerlock. And if there's one thing that we're expecting out of this match, it is high quality, high profile wrestling as D4 rolls it into a lock of his own on that left arm of Cody Cole. And now striking the left arm, knee across the face already. D4 snapmare and still has a hold of that left arm, just rubbing the elbow into the jaw of Cody Cole. D4 trying to maintain his advantage, throws Cole right into the wall. And D4 going for a suicide. Big kick to the face from D4.
Let's go, get it in the ring.
Buddy! Why are you here?
1, 2.
D4 huge strike.
You don't deserve to be here.
3.
And Cody Cole, D4 stating, "You don't deserve to be here." Cody Cole trying to send a message of his own, "I do deserve to be here." Enziguri whiffs on it. Cody Cole whiffs on an Enziguri. Goes for a drop kick. Cody Cole moves out of the way. Cody Cole with a drop kick of his own. Knee trigger, misses. Knee trigger from Cole, misses. Super kick, misses, and D4 goes to block.
What you got, champ? Huh?
And Cody Cole earning his stripes here against the world champion, going step for step with the Predator. D4 goes for collar and elbow. Cody Cole ducks and comes back with a Pele kick. And now, big Enziguri. And D4 may have underestimated his prey here in this matchup. Big vertical suplex from Cole, and Cole has all the momentum right now against the world champion. Cole dropping the knees on the neck and on the head of D4.
1.
And D4 quick kick out at 1, displaying to the future just how difficult it is going to be to garner a 3 count against the world champion. D4 elbow to the gut. And just a huge knee to the side of the temple. And throwing Cole's face directly into the mat. And D4 going for the knee trigger. Not gonna get it. Cole moves out of the way and a super kick. D4 back up to his feet. That jacked his jaw. Cole going cross body. D4 picks him out of midair. And now throwing Cole into the side of the ring, neck first.
Come on, D4. Get in the ring.
D4 saying, "Is this the best challenge that we had for Resurgence?" My goodness. D4 with his size advantage against Cole. When I say size, I mean weight and strength advantage on Cody Cole. No matter what angle Cody Cole attacks D4 from, D4 can just pick him out of midair and slam him however he wants. And that is a major advantage for the world champion, one that he doesn't usually have. But Cody Cole taking the world champ off his feet with a clothesline. And D4, you can see the fear in the eyes of Cody Cole.
You want this problem? Do you really want this problem?
And D4 comes in with a knee trigger. Cody Cole tried to dismiss the world champion. And D4 setting it up. Huge kick to the chin. My goodness. And usually we see a faster pace from D4. But here in this match, trying to be methodical and take his time as he has the strength advantage in this matchup. Usually he's the smaller opponent. And knees to the back of the head and still working that left arm of Cody Cole. D4 working that left arm of Cody Cole. Cody Cole's shockwire submission that he has used to win multiple matches. If he doesn't have full mobility in that left arm, he can't lock it in properly. And a huge kick rocks the world of D4. And now a move! A move that D4 practically invented in Action Wrestling Entertainment. The innovator of the pop-up cutter gets one hit on him by Cody Cole. Cody Cole trying to send a message to D4 by hitting one of his very own patented trademark moves on him. Cody Cole's ballsy, goes for the uppercut and he connects with D4. But D4 already back up to his feet, still feeling the effects though. And big strikes from Cole. Cole turning him around. And the backstabber. Another move. Cody Cole taking tricks out of D4's playbook. D4 known for hitting the backstabber, known for hitting the pop-up cutter, and now Cody Cole going to give him the coffin drop, and it's not going to work. D4 has him in that sleeper, and Cody Cole may have to either tap out or pass out here. Cody Cole, no, rolls it into a pin. Ladies and gentlemen, a wrestling clinic being put on display here by two of the most agile wrestlers in Action Wrestling Entertainment, and a huge forearm from D4. And another just right to the back of the head, dropping the future. D4 not done. Goes for an enziguri and whiffs. And there's another, just an unorthodox kick there right under the chin. And now Cody Cole with a modified Northern Lights, but D4's back up to his feet, and a knee trigger drives the face of Cole right into the mat. And D4 rolling Cody Cole into position, going for one of those high-risk, high-reward swanton bombs. And this time, Cody Cole able to get the knees up. Cody Cole with a huge knee to the side of the head there. Cody Cole, without a doubt, impressing all of the people in attendance here tonight, watching him take on D4. Never before have we seen Cody Cole in this capacity, in this form. D4 picks him out of midair with a huge kick to the chin. And that could be lights out for Cody Cole.
Two count.
Cole just able to get the shoulder up.
Hey, you watch it.
Kick his ass! Come on.
And the fans in attendance split on who they want to win this match. D4 swing and a miss. Cody Cole goes for the coat of Cole, and he's pushed off. And what a spinning enziguri from the world champion, displaying his agility and his striking ability. And now, it was once said that D4 didn't have submissions in his arsenal, and he's looking to prove everyone wrong right now. Trying to make Cody Cole pass out or tap out. Cody Cole able to roll through. Now goes for a quick cover. D4 out at one. Cody Cole slides into the uppercut. I don't know if he got all of it. D4 still on his feet and gives him an elbow right between the eyes. D4 has just manhandled Cody Cole for the majority of this match. Cody, huge spiraling uppercut. And now D4 trying to just, I mean, it takes so much to keep him down, and another uppercut from the future. And now Cody Cole crawling to the other side of the ring, trying to finish the sequence. D4 scrambling to get back to his feet. Cody Cole charging it up and giving D4 a kick of his own, much like we saw the Predator hit earlier on in the match. And D4 so smart, such a veteran of the game, rolling to the side of the ring and hooking. But Cody Cole not gonna give the world champion a reprieve. Elbows across the face, and now looking to lock in that shockwire submission. D4 able to keep his hands connected on the side and get his foot into the ropes. What defense on display by the world champion. D4 knows the entire moveset of Cody Cole, and he knows that if he can keep those hands together, he can keep his leverage in that submission. But how much did it take out of D4? That is the question. Cody Cole coming in, a huge bulldog, turning D4 inside out, and Cody Cole knows it's not enough. And Cole whiffs on the knee. Didn't whiff on that one, and the third one coming right up, serving it up on a silver platter for D4. And D4 has almost, I've never seen him look this out of the match. I mean, he looks almost unconscious at this point. And another huge uppercut from Cody Cole. Cody going for Code of Cole, not gonna get it, and D4 go to sleep connects from D4, the huge knee to the temple, and that could be it. That could be all she wrote for Cody Cole. No, he gets his foot to the ropes.
Alrighty then.
What a sequence of moves from both men. D4 had it scouted, even with all the punishment being doled out from Cody Cole leading up to that. He went for the Code of Cole to finish it off, and D4 picked him out of midair with the fireman's carry, and now turning him around. We know what this is. Snapdragon suplex, putting Cody Cole right on the back of his neck. And Cody doesn't know where he is, the knee across the face. D4 stating that this is the end of you, kid. And I believe it. No, Cody Cole gets out of the way. Oh my goodness. Cody Cole had to reach for that one. That Code of Cole did not put the world champion away. D4 already back up to his feet, but now going to get the shock wire locked in, and he's got it. D4 is near the ropes, however.
D4, do you submit?
D4 may have to pass out right here. He doesn't have the wherewithal to get the other arm around. But oh my goodness, it looks like D4 is going to use raw power and strength to fight out of this one. And he gets Cody Cole up, and Cody turns it into a Code of Cole. And ladies and gentlemen, we could be staring and witnessing a new world champion in Cody Cole. No! D4 just enough to get the shoulder up.
2.
And Cody Cole cannot believe what just happened.
This is why you can't beat your brother.
And D4 pushing all the wrong buttons in Cody Cole, stating that this is why he can't beat his brother. Cody Cole could be going for that surprise he was telling us about earlier tonight. We've never seen it from Cody Cole. Could be going for this move. And Damon Creed. Damon Creed coming out here. These two men have one of the hottest ongoing rivalries
What, man?
Hey, Damon Creed, keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Oh, I ain't worried about nothing, man. Hey, when you gonna learn? Never focus on everything in front of you. You might want to focus what's on behind you.
Cody Cole turning around, turning his attention, and a super kick from D-4. D-4 taking advantage. The kill shot connects, ladies and gentlemen. That is all she wrote, undoubtedly.
1, 2, 3. That's the match. Ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And still.
D-4 retaining.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match is still the undisputed AWE Heavyweight Champion of the World, D-4!
I didn't want it to go like this. The kid's got potential, but he's still got devils to deal with. Ladies and gentlemen, D-4 saying he didn't want it to go like that. He wanted to actually finish the fight the right way, but Cody Cole still has devils to deal with, and I agree. Look at these highlights, though, picking Cody out of midair with the kick.
1, 2.
What a wrestling clinic put on display. Watch this. He caught him out of midair and just the GTS connecting.
1, 2. Oh, he's on the ropes. He's on the ropes.
And look at this. I thought this was over. He turned Cody Cole around, and Cody Cole's still able to connect with his finishing maneuver. He transitioned from one finishing move to another. And I thought it was over, and the world champion just had enough to escape. And this is what cost Cody Cole the match. He had a chance against D-4 until Damon Creed came out, and we could have crowned a new world champion tonight. D-4, once he hits that, it is over. Cody Cole had done a great job to that point of avoiding the kill shot.
3. That's the match.
But
Ring
the
the bell.
despicable acts by Damon Creed cost him the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Cody Cole a round of applause.
Boo.
Yeah. Let's give him a round of applause for a heartwarming promo. It almost had me tearing up. Not gonna lie, it almost had me tear up. But let's give him a round of applause for a promo that nobody gives a damn about. Cody, you said some truth, you said some lies. Truth is, yeah, I wouldn't be here in AWE if it wasn't for you. But if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be wrestling at all. Because remember, little brother, I'm the one that made you relevant. I'm the one that introduced the wrestling world to Cody Cole. Oh, don't touch me. Get your greasy, no good hands off of me. Oh, Jesus. You made it personal, Cody. Come on, you son of a bitch. You made it personal when you brought my family into this. You said I'm not worthy of a world championship and that nobody wants to see me as world champion. Well, guess what? Right? Nobody gets what they want. That means these ungrateful fans that boo me are going to witness me becoming world champion one day. As for you, you made it personal when you brought my family involved. Don't you ever bring my family involved again, little brother. Because you're going to learn that come Battle of the Brands, I'm whooping your ass and you're going out on the stretcher. And your mama's going to have to come visit you in the emergency room. So get better. Because come Battle of the Brands, it's going to be an all-out war. And just like I just said, you're going out on the stretcher. I'm going out on my own 2 feet. And you will always remember your big brother is always a step ahead of you. I see you at Battle of the Brands, Cody. Oh, I forgot. You made it personal. Chandler. I'll see you at Battle of the Brands. And you're going to realize that I'm always, and always have been, deserving of everything I get in life. So rest up, little brother. Rest up.